Low D, man. Got my man Mercy in this motherfucker. The rawest, the realest. Hey, fuck boy. What's going on with you, shawty? You be bar fighting and all that, right? So, I wanna know, what would you do under pressure, huh? Real life. What would you do? When your heart beat fast. What would you do? When a real hitter on that ass. What would you do? When you see that black ski man. What would you do? When a real hitter tell you run that cash. Are you gon' bend or fall? You gon' stand like a man or cry like a bitch? You gon' hold your dick or sit down and piss? You say you the man, you say you the shit, but the streets don't lie. You so counterfeit. Ever had a hitter run up on you with a black mask? Spit shots at your car while you with your fam. This game get deep, it don't got no friends. It's rugged and raw, it's a must go pretend. Ever had a hitter run up in your house in broad day? Tie your ass to a chair while they clean your safe. I mean, what would you do? What would you say? You a killer, let you tell it. You should be okay. Why your heart beat fast? Wipe the sweat off your face. Get yourself together, homeboy. Don't you stray. That man life in your hands. It's time to make a play. Like you was saying the other day. You like playing with the game. What would you do? When your heart beat fast. What would you do? When a real hitter on that ass. What would you do? When you see that black ski man. What would you do? When a real hitter tell you run that cash. Are you gon' bend or fall?
Claiming you this and you claiming you that. What you gon' do when you face with the gat? That nigga ain't playing, he up for your blood. Ain't gon' be no talking. He gon' spook your ass, I mean smoke your ass. I know you scared, motherfucker, keep running. Go back on the porch, you should never came off. And that perpetrating dog is always a flaw. Get your ass killed when you fuck with the raw. People like you go and fuck with the law, but you don't wanna do that. Cause that nigga got a line where your kids at. Ever alert, your kids are gone missing. And now you gotta live with it. It's a price on your head, and though they gone, you still gotta deal with it. We gon' see what you do.
What you do? When your heart beat fast. What would you do? When a real hitter on that ass. What would you do? When you see that black ski man. What would you do? When a real hitter tell you run that cash. Are you gon' bend or fall?